Wasn't for slavery, I might be somewhere in Africa worshiping a tree.
If it wasn't for slavery, I might be somewhere in Africa worshiping a tree. And the crazy thing about all of this is that what white Western Christianity does is that it makes you demonize and vilify your ancestry, heritage, and where you come from. That's the sad part. Because the crazy thing about it is that when you look at the slave master, he is not afraid of going to hell, but you are, black person. You are afraid that you're not going to please the white God. You're afraid that you are not going to adhere to the incomplete Bible that they gave you, the slave Bible. You are afraid that you will not live up to the expectation of being a quote unquote good Christian. And the sad part is that they mock you by naming a slave ship after their Christ. The good ship Jesus. Look it up. And the crazy thing about all of this is that most black Christians will not look at history, will not study history, will not study the history of the Bible or Christianity or the image of white Jesus. We have indoctrination on the inside of us, and a lot of you need to decolonize your faith and deconstruct it. Because it is not working for us as black people. It is a hierarchical system that you have to pay into. And it is a pyramid scam. The money doesn't come from the top down. It comes from the bottom up. You are hoping for trickle-down economics, but you are paying for prophecy. Is the gospel free? It's supposed to be free, but you pay for the experience. And the experience that you're paying for listening to this woman is that you're not good enough. Africa is this, Africa is that. But yet, thank God that you out of the crack house, right? Thank God that you ain't drinking no more. But the one thing I'm going to tell you is this. At least over in Africa, you didn't even know you was black. You were just a person. But when you came to American soil, they labeled you and gave you the N-word and called you black. And you couldn't add up, you couldn't measure up because you never looked like them. You will never be them. So you praising God for slavery? You need to read a history book. All of you. Because at the end of the day, what has white Jesus done for you? What has black Jesus done for you? Because trust and believe, you can blackify Jesus all day long. It's not going to take away the sting of the white one. Learn your history.